Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is going to be my third cash stuffing for October. We're going to jump right in. I'm going to stuff a total of $1,017. I did film a budget with me. I'll link that down below. I always put my recent video in the description or up in the cards. So if you want to check that out and see how I budgeted this money, go check it out. If you are not subscribed yet, I would love it if you click that subscribe button. I post all budget related content, personal finance type of videos. So if you like that type of thing, I think that we can hang out more often. But we're going to get started with my black binder. This is my bills and expense binder. And this week is groceries is going to get $120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I feel like I should put like some singles in here. Maybe I'll do 5, 10, 20. And we'll put one of these 20s back. Okay, this is the 20 I picked up. That was already in the envelope. Let's organize this here. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because I do need to do a weekly check-in too. And so I usually don't give myself ones in this category, but I feel like I'm always searching for ones. So we're going to do that and just get ahead of it. Awesome. Moving on, eating out's not going to get stuffed, even though I've been spending a little too much money in my eating out. Gas this week is going to get 60, 20, 40, 45, 50. How many 10s do I have? 60. 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. I'm just going to pull a variation because I do need to pull money from here too. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 123. How are you guys doing? You guys will probably be seeing this. I'll probably post it on Halloween. Let me know if you guys are doing anything. Are you guys going out? Are you taking your kids trick-or-treating? Have you guys already celebrated? I know a lot of people do like trunk or treats at school or other places. So yeah, let me know what you're doing. Health insurance. This is actually my car insurance envelope. I do need to make new envelopes. I've also been thinking of maybe getting on Etsy and finding some new envelopes. I'm not sure. Just because I haven't had the time really. But car insurance this week is going to get 65, 20, 40. I'm going to take some of these uglier bills because they're going to the bank instead of sitting in my envelope. We'll just take this one. 65. So car insurance has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 193. I have one more week of stuffing this, and then we'll put this in my bank so that can get taken out for the first of the month. Life insurance this week is going to get 136. I kind of talked about this in my budget with me. Because it's due like ASAP, I decided to put the last week in there as well. And that way I'm going to do 50, 65, 66. Maybe I'll just do these ones. Or should I put one somewhere else in some of my other sinking funds? Maybe I'll do that. 65, 66. I'm doing this all funky. 20, 40, 60. Let's count this. 50, 70, 90, 110, 25. 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125, 126. I need 10 more dollars. I think I might just put this back and grab a 20. Okay, let's recount this. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 136. Yeah, I decided to stuff it so I can put it into the bank. I'm going to pull it as soon as I'm done with this video and take it to the bank, and then that will come out in the next couple days. It's usually the end of the month, but I usually have it in my bank account by the end of the month. But I'm lagging a little bit, so I decided to do the last 2 weeks of this envelope. So next week for my 4th cash stuffing of October, I won't be stuffing my life insurance. That'll already be fully funded after this week. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 274. That is fully funded. And I had the extra room, so I just decided to do it that way. I should have saved my $50 for my phone. 50 is going into phone because I missed the first week, and then the second cash stuffing I did for October, I did not film. I just put everything into my bills and expense binder. It was only like 5 something, and so I just put it all into this binder. So 20, 40, 60, 75, but the first week of October's cash stuffing, I totally forgot to budget in my phone, which I usually do $25 a week, and I just completely forgot about it. So making up for that. Rent is always going to get $300 a week. So we have $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. So we have 1 more week to get to $1,200. That is our monthly goal. And then month ahead envelope is just, my rent is usually about $1,100, but I just budget $1,200 just to account for any kind of overages because our water and our gas is included with our monthly rent. And sometimes that it obviously fluctuates, but it's usually about $1,100 each for me and my fiance. And then whatever's remaining, I put into this envelope, and I'm just building this up so I can just slowly save to get a month ahead. I need to put that money into the bank actually. Okay, moving on to short-term sinking funds. Beauty's gonna get 5 this week. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and Beauty. I just realized I was looking up when Sephora was gonna do their VIB sale, or VIP, I don't know what they call it these days. And it's like the beginning of November, like the first week or second week of November, and I didn't realize that. And that's usually when I like to stock up on like some of the skincare, like some of the higher end skincare that I buy and things like that. And I'm like, oh my God, I've not saved for that. So we're gonna have to see. I might build a cart and see like the percentage of what I will get off, and then maybe try to save that in the next couple weeks, or just purchase and just have to like pay myself back, which I typically do not like to do. I like to only spend what I have in these envelopes. But for something like that, which only happens like twice a year, I can feel like I can make an exception. But yeah, so I'm adding 20 to Bentley, and he's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, and 116. I feel like, yeah, it's 116. Kind of depleted it with some meds and things this last month, so. Car maintenance is gonna get 10. I'll go 2 5s. And it has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, and 73. I do need to pull money out of here, which that will be in my weekly check-in. So if you aren't subscribed yet and you want to watch me uncash stuff some of these envelopes and do my weekly check-in, don't forget to click that button. I'm not stuffing clothes, so we'll put that back. Date night's gonna get 10. We're just gonna grab a 10. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86, and 89. I need to pull my, I spent a lot in my sinking funds. So you guys will see all the cash and stuffing in that. Because yeah, I've been spending this month, which I was like, going into the month, I was like, I'm gonna be really intentional, and listen, that did not go very well. So it's okay. We'll just reassess, reset for November, even though I feel like we're just going into like a busy shopping holiday season in general. But I am going to be a lot more intentional with where I'm spending my money instead of just being like, oh, let's eat out because I'm being lazy. Fun, I gave 5, and as 100, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170. It's also like, I feel like this time of year where like there's more things to do, you know? I don't know. I think I'm making excuses for my spending. Grooming's getting 5 and is 50, 70, 80, 85, and 86. Oh, grooming. I need to find a groomer. Household's gonna get 5. And I'm just gonna give it a 5. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. If you're dressing up, like if you're going out with your kids, I would love to know if you're dressing up and what your costume is. I've seen some really good costumes, like family costumes. My girlfriend has 2 kids, a toddler and like a 6 or 7 month old, and she dressed up as I forget, the Game of Thrones dragon girl, and they were like little dragons, and it was so cute. I forget the name of that character though. I watched Game of Thrones, but I wasn't like a huge fan where I like know everyone really. Like I could probably watch it again and be like, oh, I don't remember that. Self-care got 5. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and 85. Supplements is gonna get 5. I'm trying to see. I have my budget over here, so I'm just trying to look and see how many. 1, 2. I'm gonna put a 5, but I also, should I put a 20? No, we're just gonna leave it. We'll just come back if we need to make change. Supplements, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, and 47. I have had a couple questions recently. I guess I don't really explain this very much often anymore, but the cash that I stuff is from my take-home cash and credit tips. I am a bartender at a restaurant in San Francisco. We are a normal restaurant. I just work in the bar area. And so we close by like 9 p.m. I don't ever work late. I'm just not that type of bar. But all the cash that you see that I stuff is going to be from my tips. And then I do get paid bi-weekly, and those just go into my bank account to cover certain bills, expenses, or just to kind of create a buffer account or a buffer amount in my bank account. But yeah, all the cash is from my tips only, and it is a large portion of my income, and so that's why I stuff it and stuff a lot of my bigger bills, is because it is a big chunk of my income. Body got 100 or 5, 100, 120, 25, 130, 35, 140, 141, and 142 in body. Car insurance, so this is to save for like a 6-month payoff. I was trying to do annually. I'm going to see how far I can get before I decide to pull some cash. But yeah, I need to figure that out. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, Wow, let's recount. 100, 200, 300, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. I think my annual, because if my, I think it's like 2,000 something for annual. So 6 months is like, I don't know, it's more than, it's like 1,500. So I want to say my annual is close to 3,000. It's really expensive. I honestly do not know why my car insurance is so expensive, but I'm kind of over it. Okay, car tax is getting 5, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 10. And it's not like my car is brand new. Like, I don't have full coverage, anything like that. Like, I'm a good driver. I've never been in an accident. I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. And I have AAA. I used to have, I think it was Farmers, but they were not. I don't know. They were just like the same too. Okay, I added 40 to Christmas. We have 500 in the bank. 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 1,120. 1,120. Perfect. We're getting close to 1,200, which is my goal. David's getting 20. And he has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 610, 15, and 620. His birthday's in the beginning of November, and I actually bought him some new sunglasses that he wanted, so I do need to, once that goes through, because I don't think it has yet. I think it takes payment when they ship. I don't know, but I've been waiting for that charge. I just put it on my Apple Card, and then I will pay myself back with my envelope. Bentley's having a dream. Disney's not getting stuffed. I hope you guys heard that. He's dreaming. Future baby's gonna get 20. We have 500 in the bank, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 720, and 740. Silly pup. I like when they like are dreaming and like looks like he's like running or trying to run. He also will like wag his tail. It's so funny. He'll be like knocked out and his tail's like bap, 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 bap. It's so funny. Okay, added 20 to hair. And we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 270. That's so exciting. I can get my hair done because it's $275 technically. Holidays and gifts is gonna get a 20. Okay, I'm like, what did I mess up? No, 10, 20, 30, okay. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, and 82, 282. This is for any kind of like baby shower gift, birthday gift, maybe something like that, or like holiday decor is what I use this envelope for. Planners is gonna get skipped. Tattoo is gonna get 10. I'm gonna give it 1s, 4, 5. Why do I have an extra 5? Did I miss something, you guys? Oh no. Okay, I'm just tripping. I'm doing my savings challenges too. Totally tripping. Okay, we have 500 in the bank, 600, 700, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. It's obviously been a little bit since I've cash stuffed. And then travel's gonna get 20. I'm just gonna give it the 2 10s. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. 240 in travel. This we're just kind of building up. No plans really to travel anytime soon, but this is just there in case we do decide randomly to like maybe book a weekend away or something like that. But no plans in the near future for travel. Okay, savings challenge time. So for save $2,024 in 2024, we are almost done with this, you guys. I mean, we're almost done with the year. We've got about 2 months left, but I'm going to do the 20 and the 5 for this week. And so that's a total of 25. Okay, we have 1,500 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 1,760, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. 1,794. Is that right? 1,794 plus 30 plus 100 plus 30 plus 20 plus 50. What? Guys, I need a calculator. Hold on. 1,500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. 1,794. Isn't that what I said? I think so. Plus 20, 10, 100, 30, 20, 50. Oh, I just added wrong. Okay. Yay! Awesome. Only 6 more squares left, and we've got 8 plus weeks, 8, 9 plus weeks left. I mean, I still have next week, my last cash stuffing for October to do, 4 weeks in November. I probably won't do this each week for the rest of like consecutively each week. We're just gonna see what kind of money I'm bringing in, really, because work has just been kind of a little unpredictable with this off season so far. Once the holidays pick up and come closer, we do a lot of like buyouts and holiday parties and private parties and things like that. So that keeps us really busy during like the end of November or early December. I do have $11 in Starbucks. I feel like I've been getting pretty lucky with finding some 5s lately. So, and then again, this is all from my cash tips. So like say my bank had the bills in there, I always check them and I put them off to the side. And so when I do my money at the end of my day, I keep those for myself, and then the rest I either tip out or then also keep the rest of the money. But I make sure that I keep the stars. I'm also not counting this until the end of the year. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this. There's a lot of 1s in here. So it's a big chunk of it. But we do have some 20s. That's exciting. And some 10s and quite a bit of 5s. So I think I worked, I think I have like 1, maybe 2 star bills for this, my last week, because I just finished my week with my money. And so I'm going to get ready to sit down and budget that. But I definitely know I have some star bills in there. So that's exciting too. But that's it, you guys, for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you in a video real soon.